Next, we're going to do category awards. These category awards are essentially the best performer in opening between the two opening rounds, in direct exam between the two, etc. We haven't historically done these at Gladiator, but it's one of the benefits of being online is that we're able to. So in each of these categories, there's one or two people with an exception. And as I announce your names, go ahead and turn your video on so we can see you and give a quick round of applause. So I'm going to start with opening, and this is the one that has many of you who tied as the best openers of this tournament. So in no particular order here, Joseph Bilardo from Montgomery Bell, Linnea Stewart out of Florida, Ethan Marks from Indian Hill, Hunter Wright from Venture Academy, Madeline Levin from Menlo School, Connor Wright from Venture Academy, and Hermela Gatashu from Atlanta International. A round of applause for all 7 of our best openers this weekend. Next, we're going to move to direct exam. There was one student who won every single direct exam checkmark, and that was from Venture Academy, Connor Wright. Congratulations, Connor. Next, there was one student who won every single cross-examination checkmark, and that is from Centennial, Elena Young. Congratulations, Elena. Next, there were 2 students who won every single closing checkmark this weekend. And those 2 students are from King's School in Washington, Catherine Morris, and from Moreau Catholic, Brooke Nunez. Congratulations, Brooke and Catherine. Next, on objections, there were 2 students who had the top scores on objections this weekend. From Ambrose, Abby Davis, and from Menlo, Madeline Levin. Congratulations, Abby and Madeline. Next, on exhibits, there was one student who won every single checkmark on exhibits, and that was from Montgomery Bell, Joseph Bilardo. Congratulations, Joe. Next, there was one student who won every single checkmark on theme and theory, and that was from Centennial, Elena Young. Congrats, Elena. And lastly, our best overall witness of the tournament. So this is the individual who received the highest check marks in total for both witness roles. And joining us on screen will be from Venture Academy, Hunter Wright. Congratulations, Hunter.
All right, we're going to turn over to Bill Schreier to present the honorable mention.
Hello, everyone. Honorable mention goes to the students that compiled
Bill, you're muted.
records. I think I am.
He's not muted. I could hear him.
No, I'm not muted.
I was muted. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's not been a good afternoon with technology for me. That scared me, I got to tell you. Okay. These are folks who compiled winning records, but are not in the top 10. And I got to tell you, the trials I saw this weekend, just amazing. I've had students every year but this one, and I know what it is to get honorable mention. Some of my top students did not get honorable mention in this tournament. So we'll start with, and please turn on your camera when I announce your name. We'll start with Charlie Abaud from Sylvania Southview. And then Shaylee Desai from Wyoming Seminary. Sam Farnsworth from Phillips Exeter. Christine Ganeri from Henrico. Josiah Jones from Valley View. Catherine Morris from King's School in Washington. Brooke Nunez from Moreau Catholic. Peyton Robertson from Central Carolina Homeschoolers. Linnea Stewart, homeschooled in Florida. Talia Vukotic from La Jolla Country Day. And Zakia Morris from Mathematics, Civics, and Sciences Charter School of Philadelphia. Congratulations to all of you. Great job.
Okay, our next award is the Best Second Chair Award. This award means a lot to me. As Justin told you all at the opening ceremony, I was the Top Gun in 2018, which is the law school version of Gladiator. And just like all of your second chairs, the second chairs at Top Gun get very little of the spotlight and even less of the credit. But they're absolutely crucial to the advocate's success. In my biased opinion, I had the best second chair at Top Gun in 2018, and I wouldn't have won without her, Jess Falkenstein, who you all met. And I saw a lot of strong second chairing this weekend. And just like Jess, your second chairs deserve a lot of the credit. I'd encourage all the advocates when we're finished here just to take a minute to say thank you to your second chairs. So the winner of the Best Second Chair Award received 100% of the possible second chair check marks. From Faith Lutheran, Jared Nigro.
Our tradition since the first year of Gladiator is to present a Nobility Award. That is our award for sportsmanship, civility, collegiality, and fair play. It's the only award that is voted on by the other gladiators. So this is given to you by your peers. I love the fact that of the 38 competitors here, including our understudies, approximately half the field received at least one nomination as the most sportsmanlike collegial competitor in the field. To present this year's award for nobility, Brian Pilchick. Brian, will you join us on screen? Brian is one of the 3 co-authors of the outstanding book, Winning Objections. It's a great way to learn about evidence. It presents it in a fun way with a lot of pop culture references, some of which even I'm young enough to understand. And so I really recommend the book. We wouldn't have had them be one of our tournament sponsors if we didn't believe in the product. And in fact, Brian and his co-authors have graciously agreed that whoever wins this award, they're going to send them a free copy. Brian?
Thanks so much, Justin. Really, thank you for the opportunity to present the award. And like Justin said, I mean, earning the respect of judges is hard, but we think earning the respect of the people that you're actually competing with and against is perhaps even harder. So congratulations to this year's winner of the Nobility Award from East Islip High in New York, Caitlin Rice. Caitlin, will get your mailing information from Justin, and this is yours.
Congratulations to Caitlin, and I can attest it's a terrific resource, so I know you're really going to enjoy that. Well, I had the honor and privilege now of announcing the placements for 5th through 10th. And again, this was an outstanding field. I heard multiple people say that this was the best year of Gladiator yet, and so this is quite the accomplishment for each of you. So in 10th place, earning 11.75 points from Venture Academy in California, Connor Wright, please cut on your camera. Congratulations to Connor. Moving on to 9th place with 12.15 points from Wyoming Seminary, Pennsylvania, Emily Akins. Congratulations to Emily. Nicely done. In 8th place, also with 12.25 points from Centennial of California, Elena Young. Congratulations, Elena. In 7th place with 12.3 points, this is how close these ballots were, from Montgomery Bell of Tennessee, Joseph Bellardo. Congratulations, Joe. In 6th place with 12.5 points from Venture Academy of California, Hunter Wright. Congratulations, Hunter. And then in 5th place, also with 12.5 points from Atlanta International of Georgia, Hermela Getachew. Congratulations to Hermela. Nicely done. Round of applause for all of our 5th through 10th place winners.
So I don't want to just jump right to 4th and 3rd because I want to recognize all of our semifinalists at once. It's too easy to think of the person who didn't advance from each semifinal as having not won. But first, let's honor the fact that they reached the semifinals. So can I get our 4 semifinalists to join us on screen, please? Now, the reason that you've only seen 3 videos join me on screen, but there's 4 semifinalists, is that for the first time in Gladiator history, the Menlo School has sent 2 gladiators to the semifinals. Incredible, incredible. We also have from Indian Hill, Ethan Marks, Cole Reese from Faith Lutheran, joining Meredith Fenyo and Manon Levin from Menlo. Congratulations to all of you for advancing to our semifinals. So I'm gonna have you turn off your screens and we're going to announce starting from 4th place. In 4th place at this year's Gladiator, with 12.75 points in the preliminary rounds, Meredith Fenyo from Menlo. Congratulations, Meredith. In 3rd place, with 13.2 points heading into the semifinals, from Faith Lutheran, Cole Reese. Congratulations. Can I get our 2 finalists to join me on screen? Mal 11, Ethan Marks, you can turn on your audio, please. So the way we do it at Gladiators, we don't do a coin flip for the final round. We don't believe in coin flips. We believe on check marks, points. So the person who had the better ballot total in the semifinals is going to get to choose their side, but there's a catch. We will be adding a new witness for the final round. Now, I don't know who that witness is going to be. I truly don't, because it's not up to me. That witness is going to be either government witness Tuminelli, the lawyer for the allegedly deceased, testifying for the government, or the CSI, Jules Grieve, testifying for the government. In other words, the government is going to be calling a second witness. Now, Ethan, would you prefer to choose your side, or would you prefer to choose which prosecution witness is added? Because you had the better record in the semifinals. You can think for a second, you can talk to your second chair. I'm going to give you as much time as you want, as long as it's less than 10 seconds.
We'll take the defense, please.
Okay, so I guess you're going to choose your side.
Yeah.
So, Madeline, you get to choose who will be your second government witness. Do you want Jules Grieve, or do you want the lawyer Tuminelli?
We'll take Jules Grieve.
Outstanding. So I want to make sure I know who's playing those roles, because it's going to be some of your peers. So Madeline, you're going to be calling Agent Branham. Who is playing Agent Branham for you?
Connor Wright.
Connor.
Oh, no. Sorry. Connor Wright for Agent Branham.
That's right. I got you.
Cool.
Connor Wright, why don't you stay on screen? Connor, you must have a powerful webcam that can capture you and your hair. That is amazing. Madeline, who is going to be portraying, you said it was Jules Grieve, is that right?
Yeah, we'll take Christine.
Christine Garnieri?
Guarnieri.
Guarnieri, thank you. Congratulations to Connor and Christine. And Ethan, you get to choose who's portraying Joe Young. Who's that going to be?
Brooke Nunez.
Brooke, can we get you on screen? Outstanding. So here's how it's going to work. The trial is scheduled for 3 o'clock. It will start at 3 o'clock. It is not going to be on this Zoom. I'm going to be sending the finalists and the finals witnesses a link to that Zoom. Everybody else, you're about to get an email that says you can watch this on the live stream. You can watch it on Stand Up Mock Trials YouTube live stream. So go to Stand Up Mock Trials YouTube. You have the link. You can also look for us on YouTube. If you are one of the finalists, that is from Madeline's Menlo team or from Ethan's Indian Hill team, we only are going to put the attorneys, the witnesses, and the attorneys' second chairs in the Zoom along with the judges. That's to prevent any overload of Zoom or any crashing like that. So your parents and coaches, you'll be able to watch on the live stream. It's only about a 15 to 30 second delay. You'll be able to watch that trial. Here's how it's going to work between now and 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock East Coast. You can have all the time you want between now and then to prepare your witnesses. But 2 things. Number 1, I want you to join the Zoom call 5 minutes before. Okay? So at 5 minutes till the hour, I want everybody on Zoom so we make sure the trial's ready to go. And number 2, you can talk to your coaches, but once you start preparing your witnesses, you can't speak to your coaches anymore. So you have to figure out how you want to divide your next 30 minutes between witness prep and coach prep. Any questions? I'll start with Madeline. Any questions?
No, I think that's good.
Ethan, you've always got questions. What questions do you have for me?
I have one. So
Never say you got one because you might have another. Go ahead.
I got that note in a scrimmage a couple of weeks ago. So our question, so can our second chair be prepping the witness while we're working on writing a new piece? Is that permitted?
Yes, that's perfectly fine. But again, once any witness prep starts, you can't talk to a coach again.
Great. Sounds good.
All right. Congratulations, everybody. We'll see you at the hour. Congratulations and good luck.